Hello, my name is Ralf Friedrichs. I am an addiction recovery coach and the host of the Take Your Life Back Today show. As an addiction recovery coach, I want to share something with you. Let me be crystal clear. Just imagine, being buried alive. Let's say you're in a coffin, but you also know you're not dead. You try to push the lid of the coffin, but the dirt upon the lid is so heavy it just won't budge. But you also think about maybe banging on the lid then. Maybe the dirt will unsettle and then someone on top might notice and start digging their way down towards you. You just think that you're going to die. This is what it's like to find yourself at the lowest point of alcohol and drug addiction. You know you need help. You know you can't do it on your own, but you don't know where to turn for help. In reality, there are people standing there waiting, mourning you, because you, according to them, are gone. But they can't even dig their way down towards you because they don't even know you're alive. This is what it's like to be at the lowest point of alcohol and drug addiction. Usually, though, people don't think about death when they're habitually abusing drugs and alcohol. In order to feed an addiction, you have to be great at repressing the fear of death. I often ask you, my audience, did it ever come across your mind that maybe, just maybe, by taking all that alcohol, all those drugs that you are taking your life, you're going to overdose. You're not just taking your life, you're taking a life away from your children, your life. You're taking a life away from your husband, your wife, your mother, your father, your life. You are taking a life away from what God created, your life. With this, I just want to leave one last thought on your mind. Don't be that person laying in a coffin alive, hoping that someone might hear them and start digging their way down to hell. Instead, be a person that reaches out while you can to people like me at 844-405-HELP. I will help you go from your addiction to your recovery, hand in hand. There are people also like Larry Geis from the Geis Academy at 516-458-2741, 516-458-2741. Larry Geis is also an addiction recovery coach, a life coach. You can find him on www.odysseyconsultant.org. Larry Geis will help you take back your life. Larry Geis and I always tell our clients, it doesn't matter where you came from. What matters is that you're here and you are seeking help, and thumbs up for you because we are here to help you. I am a crutch. Larry's a crutch. Give him a call, 516-458-2741. Let Larry Geis help take back your life. Please. GlobalEyeglasses.com. They are focused on saving you money. Folks, if you need glasses, why not start the new year? Tomorrow's New Year's Day. Start the new year with a new prescription, with a new pair of glasses. Over 1,200 frames, plastic, metal, half frame, full frames. No frame at all. Progressive lenses, bifocals with a line, bifocals without a line, transition, photochromatic, polarized, anti-reflecting coat, anti-scratch coating, UV coating, all available at Global Eyeglasses. What you need to do is go to www.globaleyeglasses.com. Get in touch with me. I have over 30 years experience in the optometry business. If you need help picking the right frame and picking the right lenses, please text me at 631-599-0218 or call me at 844-405-HELP. I will help you pick out the right pair of glasses. And guess what? Once those glasses arrive, you don't even have to go to your optical store. All you have to do is go to your mailbox, open the box, and your glasses will be there, folks. The great thing is also is they are focused on saving you money. You'll save about 70% compared to an average optical shop here in the Hamptons, Long Island, New York. You can get a progressive with a frame, transition lenses for about $240 maximum, compared to about $1,000 here in the Hamptons. Imagine that. That's a tremendous difference. Go to www.globaleyeglasses.com. Let them focus on saving you money. Folks, today we're going to talk about practicing patience. 20 ways to be more patient today. Patience is a virtue, it's been said, and certainly it's true. When we live with patience, we experience greater peace, joy, and love. We notice and embrace the beautiful parts of life and endure gracefully the hard parts. As we practice patience, we help our families and our communities experience greater peace, joy, and love. I spent an entire year practicing my patience for the purpose of seeing if it really works, and I will tell you, it works. For 2015, that was my theme. During my year of patience, I've learned several strategies that have helped me become far more patient with other people. If there's one thing I know about patience, it is we can all increase patience if we all work on it. Like any skill, patience must be practiced. And like any skill, it helps us to have some simple ideas to show how to improve your patience. I will discuss 20 ways to be more patient today. The first 8 come directly straight from my year of being patient. I hope all the 20 examples that I will give you will help you. Number 1 was choose to grow. It's much easier to be patient when you see the greater design of things. Frustrating moments, people, situations can all teach something if we choose to learn the lesson, if we choose to grow. Number 2 is to live strong. Life is hard, but we can do hard things. Don't ever forget that. Number 3, appreciate life. Look for all the great things that are in front of you right now. Never take for granted your loved ones, the beauty of the world, and the moments that make life worthwhile. And you will definitely become more patient. Number 4, accept what is. You don't have to like what is or even agree what it is. Just have to accept it. In accepting what is, we stop fighting with ourselves over things we cannot control. We can breathe, take a good long look, and see this is what's happening right now. This is what's happening today. Number 5, live in a paradox. If you don't have clarity, or if things seem to be paradoxical or confusing, go ahead and live in the paradox for a while. Give yourself time for things to work themselves out instead of impatiently forcing the outcome. Number 6 is ask how. Don't get stuck in the whys of life. Why is it happening to me? Why can't I just be good at this? Instead ask how. How do I carry on? How do I do what I'm being asked to do and do it in the right manner? Number 7, fake it till you make it. One of the best ways to practice patience is to act as it for a while. Act as if this thing didn't bother you, or as if you know what you're doing. I'm not saying you should be fake or artificial as a human. No, I am definitely all for authenticity and a real thing. But faking it for a while is a great way to get through the tough moments with patience. Number 8, slow down and see. Life is so busy and it can be a huge cause of impatience. Slowing down allows us to see and appreciate the richness of life. I recently did a video on slowing down, and I hope you have seen it. Number 9 is get enough sleep. When we're so tired, we don't cope well. Period. Get 7 to 9 hours of sleep per night. Take naps as needed to refresh and give you a boost of patience. Number 10, practice deep breathing and or meditation. Practicing deep breathing every day helps it become eventually a habit that you will be doing. And taking a few deep breaths when stress comes out can definitely help you and make you level out your patience. Meditation is also a wonderful practice to get the patience that you need, taking us out of the thinking mind and our thinking soul that we do each and every day. Number 11, look for love. If we want to be patient, it helps to understand why. It's really all about love. Loving ourselves and our growth is the best way we can, and of course, loving others is very important. When you're about to lose your patience, especially with your children, your partner, or any other loved one, stop and remember that love is patience. Number 12, write it out. Writing is one of the greatest tools for personal growth, for it helps us to get things out of our head and onto paper, where we can go back and examine it on a later date. Writing helps us see what's really going on and helps us gain perspective to increase our patience down the road. Number 13, use a thought record to try to understand things better. Understanding the connection between your thoughts, feelings, body, and behavior is powerful, for it helps you identify thoughts that hold you back. A thought record can help you tease feelings and thoughts apart and give you the opportunity to challenge and change unhealthy thoughts, creating more patience. Number 14, learn about the spiral of change. If you're impatient about making change, understand that this model can be hugely helpful. There's a lot more to making change than meets the eye, and usually making more progress than we believe, and this is why learn about spiral change is so very important. Number 15, be kind to yourself. If you're impatient with yourself over your faults, focus on self-love. Do something nice for yourself. Recognize your strengths and embrace your weaknesses as areas in which you can certainly grow in. Number 16, take a time out. This is great for parents. We give our kids a time out when they need to settle down, and it works just as well for you, the adult. It also is great when we're feeling frustrated with a project or a person. Taking time to let our bodies calm down can increase our brain power, mental clarity, and understand, leading to greater patience. Number 17, remember you can't have all the answers all the time. It's the questions that matter the most. As poet Rainer Maria Rilke once said, be patient toward all that is unresolved in your heart and try to love the questions themselves. Do not now seek the answers which cannot be given to you because you would not be able to live with them. And the point is to live everything. Live the questions. Folks, God has a plan for you. Don't question what happens today. Don't question what happens tomorrow. Just say thank you daily. Number 18, recognize the power of your body and hormones. Some days are just going to feel harder than others, and your patients will suffer more. Understanding how hormones and other factors like sleep, exercise, and substance use affect your ability to think and feel healthy is an important part of being patient with yourself. On the hard days, give yourself a break, knowing it will soon pass if you take care of your body's needs. Number 19, acknowledge God, your higher power. Recognize that we cannot see the bigger picture, but God can. He knows what we need and don't need and will never lead us astray. Putting our trust and faith in great divine, praying, seeking guidance and answers, and listening as they come is the key to everlasting patience. Last but not least is number 20. Let go. Let go of the need to know it all or control it all. Let go of the need to be perfect. Let go of the desire to control your life or your relationships. Let go of all you cannot understand. Let yourself trust that all will be well, and patiently let go. 20 ways to be more patient. Number 1 was choose to grow. Number 2 was to live strong. Number 3 was to appreciate life. Number 4 was accept what is. Number 5 was live in a paradox. Number 6 was ask how. Number 7 was fake it till you make it. Number 8 was slow down and see. Number 9 was get enough sleep, please. I don't get enough, and I hope you do. Number 10, practice deep breathing and or meditation. Number 11 is look for love. Number 12 is write it out. Number 13 is use a thought record to try to understand things better. Number 14 is learn about spiral change. Number 15 is be kind to yourself. Number 16 is take a time out. Number 17 is remember you can't have all the answers all the time. Number 18 is recognize the power of your body and hormones. Number 19 is acknowledge your higher power. Remember, God has full control of you. And letting go is number 20. Let go of your desire to control you or your relationship. Let go of your self-trust that will be patiently controlled by God anyway. Let go of the need to be perfect. Let go, folks. Folks, remember this. Lead by example in your own home. This is my second video today. It is New Year's Eve. I hope you saw my first one about think before you drink. When you're at home, if you have the need to drink, smoke, use profanity, do it outside your home, because you remember, your children will follow your suit. You are the role model, the hero, so you have to lead by example. And remember, when you think positive, positive things will happen in your life. Sober today, I promise you, will give you your first day in 2016, a sober tomorrow. I hope to God that each and every person watching me, no matter where you're watching me, has the best New Year's Eve, the safest New Year's Eve, and I hope that you all welcome a brand new year, 2016, into your life with a new outlook in life, with a new life itself, with a better life. May God bless each and every one of you in my audience, and I cannot wait for my next video, which will be airing next year in 2016, and may God bless you all. Take care.